Well, looky what the cat dragged in.
It's a Vista of Apricot, Eric.
Yeah, from Schell's, from August Schell's, from their Star of the North series.
Which we love.
We love this series. It's been a fun ride so far. They've been doing this for what, like a year and a half, almost 2 years now. They've got a full sour brewery committed to these beers.
Fourders on fourders, man.
Yep, and oak barrels is what I'm hearing as well for other mixed fermentation projects, which will be really exciting down in New Ulm. So this is Apricot Vista. This is the latest iteration. This is a 4.8% alcohol by volume Berliner Weiss style ale with a fuck ton of apricots.
And every fruit beer they have made in the Star of the North series has been pretty good.
Yeah, peach is the only thing with peach. It was a little nice poof of smoke there. A little bit syrupy and artificial at one point.
Raspberry was pretty good.
Raspberry wailed.
Grape was pretty good.
Yeah, we still need to review that one. The last two before this one, before Star Color, we need
Cypress
to review.
Hills.
Well, they still have them everywhere.
It's not Cypress Hills, but
Cypress Blanc.
Yeah, I'm just insane in the
membrane. We'll go get that. We'll go get that.
It's around still.
So what's really interesting, look at the head on yours and look at the head on mine. It is booming.
We know I like more head.
Yeah, but it's actually sticking around. That's really good news. This pours out, I don't know, yours.
Also, they come with all these tags with all these tasting notes.
Yeah.
Suck it, Treehouse.
Yeah. We don't need your tree. We don't need your...
Schell's did it first or something.
Yeah, exactly, pretty much. Actually, Treehouse didn't even do theirs on their tags. Their tasting notes. They do them on the back of the can. But either way, this pours out that crazy orange, almost like the label. If you told me this was a New England IPA, I might believe you.
Yeah, just from looking at it?
Yeah. Looks really, really nice. Cloudy, completely turbid. It's a wheat ale. No shit. It's a Berliner Weiss. No shit.
It's going to be turbid.
A lot of apricots. No shit.
But you know what's not going to be? Super ultra yeasty.
Truth. Like them trills. All right, well, let's go ahead and dive into the nose. There's not much to talk about this one other than it's glowingly beautiful.
This is way awesome. Good.
Yeah. Yep. This is too legit to quit, man. Wow. I mean, it's like, you know, the flesh of an apricot, like, you saw one in half, you know, and you just kind of take a bite out of it. I don't know. I get like all that fleshy peel.
We were having a conversation today. You were busy.
Yep.
But in the most recent Kansas Jayhawks game,
okay,
there was quite the dunk.
Okay.
And this man's uncle happened to be wearing a giant clock.
Okay.
And he lost his shit.
Okay. I'm not going full Coco right now.
You're not getting your clock out?
No. It's awesome, but no.
I'm going to put your face in that GIF.
It's fine.
Email me if you want that GIF.
I mean, don't you think that smells absolutely beautiful? Like,
I'm really enjoying that it's not just like a Brett note and an apricot note, which is what I was worried about.
It's this beautiful synchronization of flavors and aromas, I should say.
And just like a little funky, but not like driving me away funky.
Right. I mean, there's more fruit than funk, and the funk comes second.
Which, if you're gonna fruit a beer, I think is the way you should do it. Yeah.
There's that like pithy, fleshy apricot. I mean, it kind of holds a candle in my eyes to like the foo-foon, you know, the way those beers with the apricot kind of just jumps out of the glass.
You calling us the Midwest Foo?
No.
Midwest Foo?
Hardly not. It's not a Gouza, so no. But I like that this
Midwest Foo, you heard it here. Eric said it.
God. All right, let's just taste it, because this, I'm salivating. It's nice.
It's got that real super citrus Brett punch.
Yeah. Really tart.
And then that kind of fades and leaves you with like a really gentle apricot note, right?
Soft apricot puree, yeah. And I believe they use whole fruit versus purees like a lot of American Wild Ales.
Star Color was whole fruit, I know.
Yep. Mouth feels nice. The acidity is really, really, really nice. It's not too puckering. It doesn't like bracingly crush your palate. It's just really balanced.
I believe Psalms would call this a bright acidity.
Wow. Kind of some funky, wet style oak.
Like it was from the ground.
One thing I will say, that carbonation is gone. I mean, it's still spritzy. It
combined with
carbonated.
the acidity really helps the spritziness.
Yeah.
At least feel in the mouth.
Pretty effervescent. It's really a nice thirst quenching beverage. Like this is a summer crusher. Sit out on a hot day on the deck. You know,
pretty much all of the Star of the North.
They're all fucking bang up job beers.
You
like,
can't really go wrong with those.
Yeah. And I mean, it's typical Berliner too. I mean, it's not super tart. It's, you know, very, very beautiful. I don't know. I fucking love it. I'm kind of going to go.
I do kind of wish that these were 375s. Just because 750s,
it's
especially if you're alone.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I did that yesterday.
I know. I don't know how you're doing it again.
The one thing I will say about this solo doming is there is bottle variation. That one was way more tart last night, like puckeringly tart. This one is a bouquet, and it's beautiful and it's balanced.
Love Child, like 4 tart.
No, not nearly that, but I mean just fucking tart. This barely has any tartness to it to me. I think ratings-wise, a lot of people kind of were immediately asking me better than
Star Keller.
Yeah, and I think it is in its own right. Going back and looking back at having Star Keller a couple times, that one started to taste slightly artificial, like canned peach juice to me.
Over time,
it was too sweet almost.
When it was the freshest of the fresh is when people loved it.
Right, and it was a great beer, fucking awesome, and probably still is awesome.
I think that was a Rare Beer Fest where they dropped that.
Yeah. I think this is, I think it's a little bit better. I like the balance more on it, and it doesn't just crush my palate. That's one thing. Like, it's, you know, over the years I've gone kind of away from sour beer. Don't know why. Just kind of don't reach for them.
And some of them, will just like dominate your palate and just kind of just throw it out of whack for every other beer afterwards.
Yeah. What do you think score wise?
I'm going to give it a 96.
Okay. I'm going to go 98. I think it's awesome.
I think the tartness is awesome, or the front of the mouth tartness, not to be confused with mid or back of the mouth.
True.
It's the real citrus Brett tartness you get at the beginning.
Very bright.
Yes. So when I say tartness and Eric says he doesn't taste tartness, we're referencing front of the mouth versus that mid palate.
It's not racingly acidic.
Like, go have a warhead and you'll feel it like in the middle back of your tongue.
Yeah.
I wish that was played down just a little bit and the apricot showed up more.
Do you think some age will probably do that?
Maybe. I mean, Berliners, they don't really age. They just kind of stay. So, I mean, you could aim for that, but it's not a super ageable beer.
It's fucking awesome. That color, though. It's just like glowing orange. All right, we'll agree just on a 97. Split the scores. World-class beer from Schell's. Star of the North Series, Apricot Vista. Check this son of a bitch out. Trade for it. It's definitely worth seeking out.
It's moving pretty quick around here, but you can still get it.
Yep. So if you need one, let me know. Deuces.